Hello grade 8 students, this is Sir Jet and I am here to help you answer your module. Welcome to MAPEH class. So for today's topic, we are going to discuss transcending borders through Southeast Asian music. I will be your friend as you discover new things. I am really glad to help you. Are you excited? Of course you are. In this module, you will find different activities where you can learn and demonstrate your understanding of basic concepts and principles of Southeast Asian music. You will also discover how people from the Southeast Asian countries express their feelings towards each other or towards the environment, and their history and beliefs through vocal or instrumental music. So at the end of the lesson, you as a learner should be able to listen prospectively to music of the Southeast Asia. To be able to understand the lesson well, let us unlock first the meaning of the unfamiliar terms that you are about to encounter in this lesson. Make sure to remember them. The first word is the slendro. Slendro means the older or two musical scales or the laras used in Indonesian music. It is a pentatonic scale without half steps, which is commonly referred to as the male tonal system. The next word is the pelog. Pelog in Javanese term is said to be a variant of the word pela, which means fine or beautiful. So pelog is a 7-tone scale or the heptatonic scale. The next word is the irama. Irama is an Indonesian term for tempo. Form the structure of a musical composition or way of a vibrating stretched membrane. The next is meter. Meter is the pattern of beats combined to form musical rhythm. Next is the tempo. Tempo, the speed or pace of a given piece. Texture, the effect of the different components of a piece of music such as melody, harmony, rhythm, or the use of different instruments. The next is timbre. Timbre means the quality or color of tone of an instrument or voice. The next is the tonality, the relationship between the notes and chords of a passage or work that tends to establish a central note or harmony as its focal point. This time, I would like to know if you have previous knowledge about the Southeast Asian music. Let us have an activity. Are you ready? This activity will be called the Flag of Harmony. In this activity, you are going to fill out the concept map below. At the center, paste images of flags of Cambodia and Indonesia. Cut out pictures about the music of the two countries, such as the instruments being used or anything about their music. Paste it inside the circles surrounding the flag. Alright, it is time to have fun. You got this. So you are going to use this diagram to answer the pretest. I am sure that you have expectations and goals for this quarter. So, can you share it with me? Write your target by completing the 2 columns of the chart below on what you know and what you want to know about Southeast Asian music. And after finishing the module, please go back and answer the last column that you have learned for this quarter. So the table is divided into 3 parts. For K, we have what I know, or you are going to write there what you already know about the topic. For W, we have what I want to know, or the things you want to know about the topic. And for the letter L, we have what I learned. So as I have mentioned earlier, after finishing the activity or the module itself, you are going back to this page to answer this last part of the table. So for our learning activities or practice task, for the practice task 1, how do I compare D? So for directions, you are going to watch a clip and cite its differences between vocal and instrumental music. So when we say vocal, from the word itself, vocal or voice, so these are the music produced through the voice. And instrumental music, these are the music that is produced through the use of different instruments. So after watching the video, we are going to accomplish the chart. Write your answer on the chart. So let us watch the video. So those are the videos about vocal music and instrumental music. Now, can you identify the difference between the two? Write your answer on our module. And for the practice task 2, let us scramble the words and make it right. For our direction, we are going to rearrange the letter based on the given hint to form the correct word. Write your answer on the spaces provided after the scrambled letter. So the hint for the first one, it is also known as the Kampuchea. It was the center of the Khmer or Kingdom of Angkor, a great empire that dominated Southeast Asia for 600 years. Their musical art is highly influenced by ancient forms as well as Hindu forms. This features choruses with large orchestras based on strap keys and gongs. Its people also absorbed and adopted Indian, Chinese, European, and other culture to suit their own traditions and tastes. So did you already know what is the scrambled word? Write your answer on the space. The next scrambled word is this. For the hint, it is an archipelago in Southeast Asia comprising approximately 17,500 islands with over 238 million people. It is the world's fourth most populous country and is the fourth biggest nation in the world. Through interaction with other cultures such as Indian, Arabic, Chinese, and European, a wide range of musical styles has been developed. So can you scramble the word to make it right? Write your answer on the space. So going back with the discussion, let us know some facts about the music of Indonesia. There are two kinds of Indonesian music scale. Number one is the slendro. Slendro meaning the older or the two musical scales or the laras used in Indonesian music. It is a pentatonic scale without half steps, which is commonly referred to as the male or the tonal system. Pentatonic meaning 5-tone scale. So the picture you are seeing on our screen is an example of the slendro musical scales. The next is the pelok or pelog. In Javanese term, is said to be a variant of the word pelag, meaning fine or beautiful. Pelog is a 7-tone scale or the heptatonic scale. So compared to slendro, pelog has 7-tone scale. And slendro has 5-tone scale. So what you can see on the screen is an example of musical pattern of a pelog. So both vocal and instrumental music in Indonesia use slendro and pelog scale. Polyphonic stratification kind of melody is a result of haket or the interlock. So interlocking means it is a common technique used in gong ensembles. So a while ago, I already discussed to you what is irama. Irama is an Indonesian term for tempo. So for our practice task number 3, we are going to do the activity entitled Watch and Reflect. From the word itself, watch, we are going to watch a video clip. After done watching, answer the question below. Write your answer on the spaces provided. But before we watch the video, let us first look on the picture that you can see in our screen. So this picture is the Pimpit Ensemble. It consists of 5 main musical instruments, namely the skortom, samfor, onit, the chin, and the kongvong. This ensemble is composed of the percussive instruments. What is percussive? It means that it has a membrane to be hit in order to produce sound. Is it not interesting? So now, let us watch the video clip. are the following questions. What is the video all about? The next question, do you find the sound interesting? And how do you say so? Is it interesting or not? And why? Number 3, would you also like to play any of the instruments presented? Which among the instruments did you want to play? Well done! You are now about to take the final test for this module. So for our post-test, let us have enumerate your answer in any order. 1 and 2, what are the 2 types of the traditional music? 3 to 6, enumerate the 4 major influences of Indonesia in music. So what country does influence Indonesia to form their music? 7 and 8, the 2 basic scales of Indonesia. What are those? For 9 and 10, you are just going to enumerate at least 2 major influences of Cambodia in music. What country does influence Cambodia? Brilliant! Use this varied learning you have gathered for your next lesson. You have been a great companion. You are now ready for your next journey. Best of luck! Thank you very much for watching the video up to this part. I hope I have shared what you needed and you have learned from what I have discussed here. Thank you very much and see you again on my next class. Goodbye!